Imagine opening your eyes in the middle of a rainforest. Your clothes are torn, your body is bleeding, you have no idea where you are, and the last thing you remember is falling from the sky. That is exactly what happened to 17-year-old Juliane Kopke on Christmas Eve, 1971. December 24th was supposed to be a happy day. Juliane had just graduated from high school. She and her mother were flying from Lima to meet her father in the Peruvian Amazon for Christmas. The weather wasn't good. Dark clouds surrounded the aircraft. Passengers could see flashes of lightning outside their windows. But the flight continued. Then, without warning, a bright flash lit up the cabin. Lightning struck the plane. Within moments, the aircraft began breaking apart. Pieces of the plane disappeared into the clouds. People screamed. Luggage flew through the cabin, and then the floor beneath Juliane vanished. 1 second, she was in her seat. The next, she was falling through the sky, still strapped into an entire row of seats. The wind was so loud she couldn't hear herself think. Clouds rushed past. The rainforest below looked endless. Then she lost consciousness. Nobody knows exactly how she survived. Some experts believe the row of seats may have slowed her descent. Others think the storm and dense rainforest canopy helped soften the impact. Whatever happened, she hit the ground and lived. The next morning, Juliane woke up alone. No rescuers, no food, no supplies, nothing. Her injuries were serious. A broken collarbone, a deep wound on her arm, a knee injury, a concussion. Most people would have stayed where they were. Juliane couldn't, because she knew something terrifying. Even if rescuers flew overhead, the thick jungle canopy could completely hide her. If she wanted to survive, she had to move. Luckily, Juliane's parents were zoologists. She had spent years around the rainforest. One lesson from her father stayed in her mind. Follow water, streams become rivers, and rivers eventually lead to people. So she followed a small stream. Day after day, she slept on the ground, waded through water, and pushed deeper into the jungle. Mosquitoes covered her body. Her wounds became infected. At one point, she discovered botfly larvae living inside an injury on her arm. Still, she kept going because stopping meant dying. On the 9th day, Juliane found a small shelter used by local lumberjacks. Nobody was there. She waited. Hours later, the workers returned. At first, they couldn't believe what they were seeing. A teenage girl, alone in the middle of the Amazon, claiming she had fallen from an airplane. The men treated her wounds and transported her by canoe toward civilization. After 11 days in the jungle, Juliane was finally safe. Investigators later confirmed that 91 people died in the crash. Juliane Kopka was the only survivor. She survived a lightning strike, a plane breaking apart midair, a fall from thousands of meters above the ground, and 11 days alone in the Amazon rainforest. Juliane's story remains one of the most incredible survival stories ever recorded. If you enjoy true stories that sound impossible but actually happened, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more unbelievable survival stories.